Thank you for joining us on Daily News Podcast. It's time to explore the stories that are defining our times, from groundbreaking local events to pressing national issues. All the news you need, right here on Mangalore today.
In Mangalore, a large number of auto rickshaw drivers voiced their discontent by organizing a protest march against the authorization of e-autos to operate in the district. Led by the DK Auto Rickshaw Owners Drivers Association and similar groups, the protesters marched from Ambedkar Circle to Clock Tower, demanding a repeal of the decision. Their demand to meet with the deputy commissioner and present their memorandum was halted as police set up barricades near the clock tower, preventing the protesters from moving towards the DC office. The drivers persist in urging the district administration to retract the order allowing e-autos to function in the area.
In recent developments, in the Karkala abduction and rape case, 2 more suspects have been apprehended by the police, bringing the total number of arrests to 5. The 2 accused have already been presented in court and are now in police custody. Additionally, the victim appeared before the judge on Wednesday, where her statement was recorded and sealed for further investigation. This case has sparked outrage in the community, with people demanding swift justice for the heinous crime. Stay tuned as we continue to bring you updates on this story.
In a tragic incident in Belapu, a 66-year-old woman named Sumathi was found dead under suspicious circumstances in her home. Her daughter raised an alarm after discovering her mother's body, with jewelry missing and signs of struggle. Sumathi had been living alone for the past 3 years, and her sudden death has left the family in shock. The police have been informed, and an investigation is underway to determine the cause of Sumathi's untimely demise. The local community is reeling from this disturbing news and hoping for swift justice in this case.
Get ready for a literary treat in Mangalore, as the renowned actor and playwright Eddie will be launching his new book at St. Aloysius College on the 31st August at 6 p.m. The book release event will be graced by Rev. Dr. Praveen Martis S.J., along with special guests Mr. Stephen Pinto and Mr. H.M. Pernell. Published by St. Aloysius Prakashan, the book has received support from the Michael D'Souza Vision Konkani program. Eddie will delve into his artistic journey and captivate the audience by presenting excerpts from his plays. Accompanying him on stage will be the talented stage actor Mrs. Zena D'Souza. Don't miss out on the early bird discount for this engaging book priced at $200.
In a major crackdown, officials from the mining department busted an illegal stone quarrying operation at Adapadi in Perduru village. The culprits, identified as Nagaraj and Santosh, were found operating without any permits. The officials seized a Hitachi excavator and numerous stone slabs during the raid. Harija from the mining department, accompanied by police officers, led the operation and confiscated the equipment. A case concerning the incident has been filed at the Hiriadka police station. This marks a significant step in curbing illegal activities in the region. In a recent development, the Karnataka High Court highlighted that Governor Thawarchand Gehlot may have acted independently in authorizing the prosecution of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah in the alleged Muda scam. The court mentioned that in such a scenario, the governor may not be obligated to follow the instructions of the state cabinet. During the hearing of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's petition to revoke the governor's order, senior advocate and MP Abhishek Manu Singhvi argued that the governor's actions are unlawful as they were taken without the consent of the state cabinet. The chief minister has asserted that he has not made any decisions or recommendations regarding the illegal land allocations. In a shocking turn of events in Maradu, Kerala, police have filed a rape case against CPIM MLA M. Mukesh and actor Jayashriya based on a complaint by fellow actor Minu Munir. These charges are part of nearly 24 cases filed against senior Malayalam actors following a flood of sexual assault claims. Mukesh, who has denied the allegations, accused Munir of blackmail. 2 other actors, M. Manian Pilla Raju and Edavella Babu, have also been charged with rape. This wave of Me Too cases also includes filmmaker Ranjit Balakrishnan, who was charged with sexual assault. In response to the allegations, there have been resignations and protests in the Malayalam film industry, with demands for better working conditions and safety for women actors. Elsewhere in Bengal, women actors are urging Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee to probe similar claims following protests over a doctor's rape and murder in Kolkata.
In a remarkable turn of events, Indian billionaire Gautam Adani and his family have clinched the top spot on the 2024 Hurun India Rich List with a staggering wealth of 11.6 lakh crore, surpassing Mukesh Ambani. Adani's wealth surged by a phenomenal 95% in the past year, following a notable recovery from the Hindenburg Report scrutiny. This surge in wealth has solidified Adani as a self-made entrepreneur with the highest wealth growth among the top 10 over the last 5 years. The Adani Group witnessed substantial share price increases across various sectors, including ports, energy, and infrastructure. Meanwhile, India has seen a record 334 billionaires this year, reflecting the country's growing wealth creation. The Hurun India Rich List now boasts over 1,500 individuals with a net worth of 1,000 crore or more, showcasing a remarkable 150% growth compared to 7 years ago. This list encompasses a diverse range of wealth creators, from family businesses to startup founders, indicating the vibrant economic landscape of the country.
In the latest news from Bengaluru, a tragic incident has come to light where a 25-year-old woman named Navya Shri was found choked to death at her home in Kangari, SMV layout. Her husband, Kiran, has been taken into custody for allegedly being involved in the crime. Reports suggest that Navya Shri's friend, Aishwarya, who was staying over at her place, discovered the horrifying incident in the morning and immediately notified the police. Prior to the incident, Navya Shri had confided in her friends about her troubled marriage and sought their advice. An investigation is ongoing to unravel the circumstances that led to this unfortunate event. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.
In a major development, Kannada actor Darshan Thugudipa, accused in a murder case, has been transferred from Bengaluru's Parapana Agrahara prison to Ballari prison. The move, carried out under high security, follows allegations of VIP treatment to Darshan in prison after controversial photos surfaced of him enjoying privileges. The court granted permission to relocate Darshan and his co-accused to various prisons in Karnataka. Darshan to Ballari prison, others to different facilities. Darshan is implicated in the murder of an auto driver following offensive messages to actress Pavitra Gowda. The judicial custody of Darshan and others involved in the case has been extended until September 9th. Stay tuned for more updates.
In a recent development, Mangalore witnessed a successful anti-infiltration operation by the security forces that resulted in the neutralization of at least 3 terrorists in 2 separate encounters along the line of control. 2 terrorists were eliminated in the Machil sector of Kupwara, while another terrorist was gunned down in the Tangdar sector. The swift action was taken after the troops of 57 Rashtriya Rifles noticed suspicious movement in the region. Additionally, a third encounter took place in the Lathi village of Rajouri district, where 3 to 4 terrorists were believed to be hiding. The security forces, in coordination with the Jammu and Kashmir police, have intensified search operations to ensure the safety of the region ahead of the upcoming assembly polls. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for further updates on this developing story.
In a tragic turn of events, Gujarat continues to be ravaged by heavy rains, causing the loss of at least 28 lives in the past 3 days. With nearly 18,000 individuals evacuated from flood-affected regions, the situation remains dire. The Indian Meteorological Department has issued red alerts for 11 districts, cautioning about extreme rainfall. The Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, has reached out to Chief Minister Bhupender Patel, offering support. Gujarat seeks help from the army as rescue operations intensify, with the NDRF and SDRF also actively involved. This calamity has led to flooding in various regions, with roads and residential areas submerged. Despite the challenges, efforts are being made to ensure the safety of all affected individuals. The IMD forecasts the depression to move away from the region, providing a slight respite. Our prayers and thoughts are with those affected by this natural disaster in Gujarat.
Mangalore, 29th August 2024. In a routine procedure, the Passport Seva portal will be offline for the next 5 days for technical maintenance. During this maintenance period, from 29th August to 2nd September 2024, No new appointments can be made, and those booked earlier will be rescheduled. The Ministry of External Affairs assured that rescheduling appointments will not be a challenge, as contingency plans are in place for this public-centric service. The Passport Seva portal is crucial for booking appointments at centers across the country for new passports or renewals. Applicants are reminded to reach the passport centers on their appointment day for document verification and subsequent police verification before receiving their passport. Applicants have the option of either the regular mode with a waiting period of 30 to 45 working days or the Tatkal mode for faster delivery.
Mangalore Today brings you a concerning report on the rise of student suicides in India. A recent study presented at the annual IC3 Conference and Expo 2024 highlights a worrying trend, with student suicides increasing at a rate of 4% annually, double the national average. The report reveals that while male students accounted for 53% of total student suicides in 2022, there has been a noticeable increase of 7% in female student suicides. Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, and Madhya Pradesh are identified as the states with the highest number of student suicides. The IC3 Institute emphasizes the need for a comprehensive approach to address the mental health challenges faced by students, advocating for a shift towards promoting well-being over cutthroat competition. The report also sheds light on the underreporting of student suicides due to social stigma and legal barriers. With a call for robust counseling services and a deeper understanding of student aspirations, urgent action is required to prevent further tragedies in our educational institutions.
A tragic incident unfolded at Kempegowda International Airport in Bengaluru, where an airport employee lost his life in a gruesome attack. The man was fatally slashed with a machete by an accused individual who suspected him of having an affair with his wife. The accused had separated from his wife in 2022 due to the alleged relationship with the victim, who worked as a trolley operator at the airport. The accused had previously attempted to harm him. The assailant concealed the murder weapon in a backpack, took a bus to the airport, and carried out the fatal attack. A shocking image of the bloodied body has surfaced on social media. The accused has been taken into custody as the police delve into the details of this harrowing incident. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.
That's all from us today. We sincerely thank you for tuning in. For more details on the stories you've heard and for continuous news coverage, please visit mangaloretoday.com. Subscribing ensures you're always updated. Farewell, until our paths cross again.